mains, je les mets comme ça.
Autant vous voulez faire la macarena avec, c'est pas un souci.
I would say a very big challenge I faced was being in two different countries with two very different cultures. So I was based in Japan, but also traveling to China. And even if they're both Asian countries, Japanese and Chinese culture are two very different cultures. So on the one side, you have a culture where you need to build long-term relationships and really build up trust. Whereas in China, things goes very, very fast, and you need to be really reactive and on the ball. For me, it was really to leave my comfort zone here in Belgium, where I had a job where I had been working for already 4 years, and to start something completely new in a country I had never traveled to. I knew very little about the Asian culture. Personal level, for me, it was to start off in a completely new sector. I had worked for 4 years in the service sector, so in consulting. And there I was now working in a very specific F&B and luxury sector where details count and where I really needed to discover the whole production process, the importation process, the logistics process, and then all the complexity behind producing and importing a luxury product. I guess one of my fears was to find the right project. I mean, you never know if it's a good project for you before leaving. You know what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, you know what you have acquired before and what you want to do, but you're never really sure of what it will be like on the field. I guess there's never really a wrong or right answer. It's really what you make out of it. Was on a cultural perspective. So really to learn how to interact with different cultures, different challenges, and also different way of workings. So for example, I had a meeting in Japan where I had an average of 6 men in front of me, all between 50 and 80 years old, with the grandfather, the son, the son-in-law, all around one meeting room with just myself. So of course you feel very impressed in the beginning, but then when you learn about their culture and you understand it's their way of working, you can really, learn how to get along with it. Exciting.